Hey everybody, welcome back to our Dungeon 3D actual play. We are back. Last time, our heroine, Miri, woke up in a coffin after something happened to her on the road. I just wanted to pull this up real quick and show you guys. Here is her character sheet. She's got some really good stats. As well, she's got good strength. She's very strong.
Not very bright though.
And she's got really good weapon and stuff, so we're going to have this up just in case we need it. But Miri examined a bottle last time and found a map, and map showed that they had planned to ambush her and her caravan on the road.
Whoever they are.
Whoever they are. Dun, dun.
Dun dun.
BET incoming. All right, Miri, what are you wanting to do now that you have the map and you have examined the bottle that may or may not at one point have contained a copious amount of blood?
I would like to examine the other stuff on the table as well. There's another bottle and a skull.
Yes, there is a. So when you look and you picked up the other red decanter, you notice that there is in fact a humanoid skull on the table.
Ew. Okay. Okay. So there's one more bottle. What's the other
Yes.
bottle?
So the other bottle is actually just a vial of ink.
Oh, okay.
It's not a vial. It's an inkwell. You pop it off, and this familiar scent of ink wafts to your nose.
Right.
It's about half full of ink.
I don't care about that. I chuck that to the side.
All right, you chuck it to the side. It crashes against the wall. Ink splashes everywhere.
She's not very sneaky. She's gonna pick up the skull and look it over real quick.
All right. So the skull has been completely cleaned of any flesh or bits. Obviously, with your rudimentary knowledge of anatomy,
It's a head.
it's a head. You're not sure if it came from a particular race. It is just a skull. It looks humanoid. I mean, it could have come from anything that is a medium-sized humanoid creature.
Being that she is somewhat superstitious, she is not going to throw that. She's going to carefully place it back on the table so as not to piss off whatever spirit that belongs to.
All right.
And then I'm going to go to the crate.
All right. So this crate is actually what was one of the crates that was taken from your caravan.
How dare they?
And it looks to be intact. It looks like if they were intending to open it, they either haven't gotten to it or they did such a good job of opening it that they put the lid exactly back in place.
Okay, well, I'm going to bust it open and see what's in there. Do
Okay.
I even know what's in there to begin?
You have no idea what your people
Oh.
what you were carrying.
Well, let's see what they were after.
All right, so you pop it open. Give me a strength check.
It's +7. Oh, it's yeah.
15. Yeah, you easily just kind of wedge your fingers in the little gap of the lid, and you just kind of, and then the lid kind of pops open.
I throw it to the
You
side.
throw the lid to the side, and it clatters against the ground.
Well, if they didn't know I'm awake yet.
And inside of the crate looks to be on the top. There appear to be some bottles, little vials. There's 3 of them in kind of a little baggie that's just kind of been set there. But the main contents looks to be several large rolled up pieces of parchment.
Oh gosh, what kind of bottles do they look like? Is it like potions or something?
Yeah, they're potions.
Oh, just regular health potions?
Yeah, there are 3 cure moderate wounds.
Oh gosh, I'm taking those. I might need those in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take them and put them in my butt pocket.
All right. So you put them in the same butt pocket
My
as the
butt
map.
pocket of holding.
The butt pocket of holding. All right, that's a thing now.
Alright.
All right.
I'm going to take one of the parchments and read it.
All right. It appears to be missives from the kingdom. This was, for all intents and purposes, a large. You were protecting mail,
I'm predicting mail. I'm a
Yeah.
mail courier. No
Yes.
wonder my job is so difficult.
but it looks to be sensitive intelligence from the king that was basically sending out orders far and wide to the far stretches of the kingdom.
Oh gosh, what's the orders?
Well, the one that you picked up, let's see. Let's do not initiative. The one that you picked up is literally a letter from the king to his uncle, telling him about how the kingdom is doing and what he's been doing and what new hobbies he has. It's a letter to his brother. It's very, very mundane and boring.
Oh, she tosses it to the
He
side.
tosses it to the side. It explodes into a scrap of pizza. No, I'm
geez.
just kidding.
Oh.
Miri is so strong and so virile that when she throws something, it just is destroyed on a molecular level.
She has lost interest in the crate. She is going to go peek inside whatever the heck this thing is.
And this well has the same sort of rusty red color, kind of 3/4 up the sides, and there's these flaky bits all over the bottom.
I can't tell what it is
well.
though. Like,
I mean, you can make some assumptions based on your profession and
it
your.
look like blood?
It does look like dried blood.
It's a well of dried
It
blood.
is a well of dried blood.
What the heck? She's like grossed out. Like, ew, there's some kind of culty crap. She is immediately not interested in the well anymore because that's gross.
Okay.
Why is there a headstone? She looks at the headstone.
So on the headstone, it is etched with what appears to be a year and a date with a little hyphen and then another year and date. And then the name is on the headstone is an unknown adventurer.
Oh, they were gonna bury me, and this was gonna be my headstone. Is this a fresh headstone?
It's a fresh headstone.
Those hunks. Is that corpse over there? Was that like the first thing that was in the coffin before me or something?
Possibly. The corpse is very, very old. It's basically just a skeleton that's just. It looks like it was maybe hanging from the shackles there at one point.
Oh.
But it's an old skeleton, bleached white bones, dry, brittle, very, very old. Anything that may have been on it that was living has been basically.
She does whatever this world's version is of like the Catholic cross really quick, you know?
All right.
Like she does that kind of thing. And just because she's a little, like I said, she's a little superstitious.
Yep.
So she's like, sorry to disturb you, sir and or madam. And she's gonna,
Surrender.
the last thing she's gonna look at is the shelves over here.
All right. So on the shelves, there's tons of alchemical ingredients that are bundled together and held with twine. There's like feathers. There's really long, bright red feathers. There's a jar that's swimming in that's containing like some kind of brine or liquid, and you could see eyeballs floating inside of the brine. And there's like little paws of like what looks to be like a clenched fist of some kind of primate. Just all kinds of weird, wild, and alchemical ingredients. It smells very fragrant.
Like straight out of like a Stephen King book.
It smells old. It smells gross. It smells musty. And then on the side, not on the side of the actual shelf, but to the side of the bottom shelf, there is what appears to be a little silver mirror.
I take the mirror.
Okay, are you gonna look at yourself in it, or are you
I
just gonna
don't know
pop
because
it?
I'm scared because I'm super suspicious. She's gonna like peek into it.
All right, so you peek at the mirror, and
See the corner.
so everything looks normal. Your eyes look normal, but you notice that there's something odd about your features, and it's not bright enough that you're able to tell what is odd about your features. But you're looking at yourself. You know that it is you. But something's not quite right about how you look. Something is off, particularly on the lower half of your face.
Do I have a mustache?
No, you don't have a mustache.
I'm gonna go stand underneath the light over there and try to have a better look.
Okay. So you manage to kind of get under the light. It's still not enough, so you reach up and you grab the edge of the bowl and you tilt it so the dying embers kind of cast this gloomy shadow. And you notice that at the corners of your mouth, it's basically trails of the red crusty bits that was at the bottom of the bottle and at the bottom of the well.
They fed it to me? Does it look like, is that how
It matches exactly what was at the bottom of...
It looks like they fed it to me. Like,
yeah.
It's
It's on the corners of your mouth, it's on your upper lip.
Oh!
And...
Oh no! Gag! Oh god! Oh! Can I puke it back up? Can I roll to vomit?
Make a fortitude save. Make a fortitude save.
Oh my god! What is my fortitude? Hold on. Like seriously, you don't want that in your body, right? Oh, I have a +8. Cool. 16.
16. Yeah, you managed to summon your constitution, drop the mirror. You put your hands on your knees and you
right into the well, okay?
just into the well.
That's gross.
And you just upchuck, and it's your vomit.
People are gonna be listening to
and your vomit is like this mix of black. It's this black sludge, but there's like rivulets of red, and there's crusty flecks.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
And you start you heave a little bit more, and then you start upchucking a bunch of the alchemical ingredients that's on the shelf.
Okay, does this actually help me, or am I just being gross?
Well, you're not sure. Whatever they fed you,
I don't feel any better though.
you don't feel any better, but whatever they fed you is no longer in your body.
Oh, good. Well, that's.
But you end up like horking up like a bunch of different alchemical ingredients over the course of about a minute.
That's disgusting.
And
okay.
that is where we are going to leave. That is where we are going to leave episode 2
So
of
sorry.
our Dungeon 3D actual play. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
We'll be here every day.
We will be here every day, Monday through Friday. Our actual play 10-minute videos will be up at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. There may be a video every Saturday. That is our update video. If there are no updates, there will not be a Saturday video, but Sunday will be our build videos where either me or Rian, the developer, will make a build. The first build will be this. The dungeon that Miri finds herself in. The Crypt of
can't tell me.
Nar'Kandis.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you later.